What can be really termed as intelligence? Well, intelligence can be referred to as the mental quality that consists of the abilities to learn from past experiences, adapt to new conditions, understand various concepts, and gain knowledge to use in various situations in lifetime. But how can we distinguish human intelligence from the intelligence of other animals? Humans are far better at reasoning and problem solving than other animals. But there are different kinds of intelligences in which other species of animals are far better than humans. Like, take chimpanzees for an example. They have photographic memory, which is very rare for a human. Another example could be of a dolphin. Dolphins have more folds in their cerebral cortex than humans, and their emotional center is integrated with the part of the brain that controls movement. So, science suggests that they are capable of more empathy than humans. Animal intelligence is mostly survival based, while human intelligence is more dedicated on logic. But what does society think that human intelligence is? In many Eastern cultures, intelligence is mainly related with one's social roles and responsibilities. Some cultures would define intelligence as the ability to empathize with and understand others. But most commonly, society considers academic intelligence as the primary intelligence. Most people in society think that being only good at academics is being smart or intelligent, but we think that is not entirely correct. People tend to always compare or judge people based on their grades in school or their academic achievements, but people seldom properly understand a person's strengths and weaknesses and fail to understand what the person is actually good at and what he or she loves to do. Instead, they are pressurized on only focusing on academics and getting good grades. Why are some people better at sports, others better at math, and others better at painting, reading, or playing an instrument? The answer is simple and full of meaning, because each person has his or her own motivations and talents, which he or she develops at his or her own pace and in a way that is different from others. So every person can be intelligent in their own way, but comparing people's grades or report cards and saying they got much better than him, they are definitely smarter than him, is a very wrong statement. Now we are going to discuss about 8 different types of intelligences and how every person is intelligent in one of those ways. Theory of multiple intelligences. In Frames of Mind, Theory of Multiple Intelligences, in the year 1983, Howard Earl Gardner, an American psychologist, proposed 8 abilities which show intelligence. They are logical mathematical intelligence. It is a type of intelligence which helps us to perform activities involving logic, reasoning, mathematics, and science. It is very useful in abstract thinking and relating causes and effects. Musical, rhythmic, and harmonic intelligence. People having this kind of intelligence can easily recognize musical notes, harmonies, rhythms, and tones. These people can probably play a musical instrument, sing, or compose music. Visual spatial intelligence. This type of intelligence helps us to visualize objects with our mind and help to imagine two-dimensional or three-dimensional objects. Interpersonal intelligence. Individuals who have high interpersonal intelligence are sensitive to others' moods and feelings. Gardner has equated interpersonal intelligence with emotional intelligence. Intrapersonal intelligence. People having this type of intelligence have a deep sense of their strengths and weaknesses and have a strong ability to identify their uniqueness. Bodily kinesthetic intelligence. This type of intelligence makes a person good at physical activities like sports and dancing. A person having this kind of intelligence can control their physical motions. Naturalistic intelligence. This type of intelligence helps a person to be aware of their natural surroundings and gives the ability to identify different types of plants and animals. A person having naturalistic intelligence may be concerned about the environment. Existential intelligence. In its essence, existential intelligence is the ability to use intuition and thought to ask and answer deep questions about human existence. Therefore, we see that intelligence is not just limited to one type, academic performance, but 8 different types. The need to become an intelligent being is rooted in human behavior. For this reason, humanity must apply the various kinds of intelligences they possess and use the necessary resources to improve on their current aspects. The human race, whose intelligence has made it stand out from other species, needs to differentiate between the different kinds of intelligences and not consider just a single trait as smart or intelligent when there can be multiple intelligences in a human being, making each and every one of them unique in their own way. We will end our video with a quote of the great physicist Albert Einstein: "The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination."